Actually, got one.
And polar bears are
I just don't
drowning.
grasp it, man. I'm telling you.
Alarm is dressed up as science.
You might have to sacrifice
But it's not science.
and change your surroundings. Prepare to sacrifice.
It's propaganda.
Sorry, guys.
I love to party with the New World Order. What's his name? Kissinger? That's my man. Brzezinski? He got the plan. Rockefeller? Keeping Manhattan vibrant. Are you familiar with some of these names? I say they've been controlling your life all over. I've been studying these creatures who've been working for a long time, lurking in the shadows and they working for the wrong kind. Never in my travels have I come across the more crime-ridden gaggle of jokers. Now this could be the all-time. They love to blast girders, torture sheep and ass herders, steal a couple trillion, man, I'm telling you, they class burglars. No doubt can be cast about and see that as unheard of. They got away with robbery, racketeering, and mass murder. This world is going up in flames, and nobody wants to take the blame. Continue to let these people rule, and I promise you, your climate's gonna change. Your climate's gonna change. Yeah. The banksters got all your servants on the take. They pose as altruists with all the apple pies they pay. I sympathize with all the folks who aren't aware, and all of the sheeple that I meet in the street and try to speak sense to who do not care. Cause they watch CNN and Fox and they think that it's all a game, but they don't understand that's Pentagon run. Their climate's gonna change. This world is going up in flames, and nobody wants to take the blame. If you continue to help perpetuate this game, I promise you, your climate's gonna change. You comfortable? Your climate's gonna change. Ready for your carbon credits? Obamanoids?
You can't say that CO2 will dry climate. It certainly never did in the past.
They've just been told lies. That's what it comes down to.
I've been analyzing this, they keep spraying in the air. People walking around in a daze unaware. There's nothing left in their memories to compare. The deep blue azure skies that used to be there. Look up, and you'll see what I say. The hideous plans to alter your DNA. You were just a slave, let's get that out the way. But that all can stop if you cease to obey. If you believe that you can slip right through the cracks, homie, you just haven't been examining the facts. I know you think it's cool to sit back and relax. Now your breath they poison, soon your breath they'll tax. American soldiers are training to take you under as they guard the very heroin that's got them hooked in record numbers. The machine is infallible, it never blunders. CIA #1 smack dealer if you ever wonder. Ask my homie Gemini, Senor Paul. You better school him. 9/11 was an inside job. 9/11 was an inside job. 9/11 was an inside job. 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 This world is going up in flames, and nobody wants to take the blame. Continue to let these people rule, and I promise you, your climate's gonna change. Your climate's gonna change.
Oh, crap. Did we lose the music? No.
Fucking Roger.
No, what did I do? Back to where we were. There we go. Yeah. I did. Yeah. Yeah. I hit the wrong button, dude. This happens.
Nah, the song was almost over.
Yeah, it was. That was good enough. So I had a visit from 007 in the back. He works for ESA, supposedly. I wish I had a job at ESA. I'd get rid of this thing. Whoop. He's going to bring over a demonstration of curvature later.
I mean, where did he sound like? Was he French or
No,
like,
he's
what
a
the hell
British.
is
He's a
this?
British lad. You get,
British.
yeah. God help me. Yeah, he said he's going to bring over a demonstration of curvature. He's going to get, I guess, he wants me to do a theodolite test myself.
One of Craig's dudes or something.
I don't know. He's one of. He's been haunting me since like I did the debate, telling me I'm not learning. Yeah. I won't never learn.
Damn, we had to learn. We already know everything they know pretty much.
Yeah, when how to get.
If not,
to
we
where
will learn it because you got to know both sides.
It seems that way, doesn't it? Like they want you to learn both sides. So
Well, you gotta understand their side of the argument and everything they're presenting,
Yeah.
and that way you can make actual, be a critical thinker.
well,
Otherwise, you're using either ego bias or belief, and that'll block you from seeing the truth. Yeah.
I gave him an
No
option.
problems.
If he could tell me his real name, I would let him on the show. He wouldn't do it. So he said he had security clearance. Like if you're working for a satellite corporation, you got to have security clearance to like go on a YouTube channel with 500 subscribers. That's when you know it's just bullshit. Security, you got to have security clearance. I don't get that. So how are you guys doing tonight? Anything new in your life in the neighborhood? Don't all talk
I've
at
been
once.
trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out OBS, and then because I been wanting to do a thing on that the magnetic field in the Earth's atmosphere.
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do
How
a
I was
framework.
talking about, magnetic pressure, like that was one of the key things that, like magnetic pressure. When I was showing that Wikipedia page on how the vectors, I guess, as a visual, I'm talking about the vectors, the lines.
Mhm.
When there's more magnetic pressure, they'll be tighter together and they'll be more loosened. Like when you get to the North Pole, there's less magnetic pressure than in the Antarctic south.
And how would you
ma-
measure the magnetic field? How would you go about doing that?
Well, they do it all over, and it does vary.
What
It
do they use?
varies.
That's the question.
I mean, it's generally like it's pretty much just an even field throughout. It's a very, very thin. It's very vast but very thin. So
Okay.
there isn't a whole lot of variation in the field. But it does like the coastal effect around the tropics, and it varies, regionally a little bit.
Okay. So it's a constant.
Yeah, it's pretty much a constant. That's why with the voltage potential gradient, you could basically use Ohm's law.
All right.
Voltage is the current times the resistance. Well, the current is pretty much it's constant. So all you got to worry about is resistance and the voltage as you go. The voltage potential. You get more voltage, the less resistance when you go up in the atmosphere.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense. I thought I would play one of Jim's right quick because I haven't done one in a while. You can talk while I do this. I'm going to turn down the music. I'm just going to present Jim's, what is Galaxy A15 through a monoscope. So this is a whole galaxy we're looking at, I guess. It's going to be fun. I've never seen a whole galaxy till now. That's quite a galaxy, isn't it? Is that like a galaxy to you?
Looks like bullshit.
Yeah, it's like a light in the sky that they call a galaxy. Yeah.
Looks
But
like
what
a
are
butt crack.
those lights? We got to use spectroscopy to figure it out. That's McToon's
Like a butt
next thing he's going on about. Uh, I'm pretty sure he's an expert in all these fields too. Not really, but that is a cool looking whatever. You can see two of them almost, can you? Like a reflection behind it. Like it's almost looks like the moon, doesn't it? Did we ever figure out what that is, Jim? His what is videos. He's got these what is this video? What is it?
It's this lensing, like the
Yeah,
refraction of the lens, right?
it looks like it.
Yeah, it's just a reflected image in the lens, and then the light is it's oversaturated, so it looks like a white blob, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that don't look like a white blob. What the hell is that?
It's a pretty star. It's got a lot of colors. I mean, they talk about like this redshift. Or I don't know. I see the whole rainbow.
Yeah.
Like what?
I think that redshift was just an excuse to say, "Oh, look, the universe expanded right as it comes from the Big Bang."
Right. And
Yeah, yeah.
like Sirius, it's a super bright one, and it's super colorful.
Yeah. I want to say hi to Jeff in Toronto. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hey, Mr. Super, you got anything planned in the music world out there? Yeah, he might. He does have little projects now and then. I haven't seen anything from you. I don't really get your notifications neither, so I don't get half the people I've notified from that I subscribe to. Do you? Uh, Most of us don't. I'm applying for monetization, so I'm gonna see if I get monetized. Yeah,
Looks like a hamburger.
I put in an application for it, but I gotta publish 3 videos every 90 days to maintain monetization.
Well, that might give them more excuses to, because you do upload a lot of copyrighted music, don't you? So that's, and then
Yeah, I
you
do. Well, we try to find some non-copyrighted music, dude.
right. I know. Like, so that takes away, and then
I had to
talk
make a
about
song.
letter stuff. So they're gonna, yeah, I don't. It doesn't ever work out for us when trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to work that out, but I'll see
You'd
what
have
they'll
to,
do. Yeah,
yeah,
see if
you'd
I
have
can
to
get
play completely by the rules for it to all work out. Like
no rules.
maybe even a whole separate channel.
Oh, I got separate channels. Yeah, so I could
Yeah,
actually do what I want to on those separate channels and not worry about monetization. I've got 3 other channels, and there's another spare 4th one that I don't even touch.
yeah. Like I was thinking about doing another channel just for AI videos because I get a lot of views, a lot of hits on those random AI videos,
Yeah.
AI generated. But it'll never work out when I'm uploading like realm talk videos or whatever. You know, it's not for money. I know it's never going to be a popular thing. They're going to blacklist me.
I don't know.
You know, it ain't ever going to like take off like that. Like to be anything with potential.
I'm telling you though, that star looks cool. Whatever it is. And Ryan, I can't hear you hardly at all. Say something, dude. I'll turn you up.
I said something.
Okay, you said it. There you go. Something. Yeah, I know that he's telling me, well, we don't take the radius of the Earth into account, but I know they measure to the center of the supposed sphere, and they disguise that measurement. They call it gravity. They're measuring to gravity. Like any way they can slip that radius value in there into their measurements. That they think I was born yesterday. That the guy was talking, the secret agent man was telling me, "Oh, we don't take the circumference of the Earth into account." Yeah,
And
you
then
do.
that's a straight loss for the Globers is they don't know what's in the Earth.
No,
They
they
dig like
don't.
one hole. They need to do, I mean, just one single
Yeah,
test drill hole anyway at that.
and they're just using perspective in its measurements, and that's all they're using for the optics. They rely hard on that too much.
Yeah, they do not know anything that's within the earth, what it's made of.
This,
That they
this,
claim.
this ain't the first rodeo I've been in. I know all the ins and outs of it. Hey, Anna, man, what is tonight? Anyways, it's Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday morning, actually, isn't it? Technically, yeah, that's what it says. I'm off tomorrow. I got to work today. I got to work 11 to 4. It's gonna suck. So let's see. It's now 1:55 here. Oh, look, somebody's coming in the back door. Wonder if it's Wesley. The unconfirmed user is Santero. That bastard. Santero, my friend. How are you doing? I love this genre I'm dealing with. It's fun. I had a secret agent come in earlier. I'll put a link back here. Yeah, he works for ESA. He says he does. European Space Agency. But he wouldn't reveal his identity because he has security clearance. I might get a whole some valuable information about satellites. And, okay, okay, Center. You're welcome, man. I like those visitors that I know who they are. He's under pre-assumed names. He's incognito. uh, that is a cool looking star, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't wait till it warms up, man. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
me too.
be able to get my telescope back out. Last year I had a refractor. This year I got a Newtonian, but I got that during the fall, and it got too cold. So
Well,
I can't wait to.
I think I have
Yeah,
a
go ahead.
Newtonian as it goes. It's just a reflected telescope, right? Mine's not a refracted one.
The Newtonian has like a reflector at the back,
Yeah, that's what I got.
and then the refractors are just like lenses in the front, lenses in the back, and
Yeah,
then the eyepiece is at the back. The Newtonians, the eyepiece is at the front.
yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, yeah.
I have a Celestron. I think it's a 450. It's made for field travel, so I can. It's pretty sturdy. Hey, Santero, how are you doing tonight?
Buenos dias, señores.
Buenos
How are
dias.
you, my people? All good, all good.
Buenas.
¿Qué
Buenos
pasa,
dias.
Ryan? ¿Qué pasa, Ryan? Señor, ¿cómo
So
está?
I want to do a reverse thing. Wesley's got the award, so congratulations, Wesley. You are Glurp of the Year. So now that I'm covering Glurps, now I'm going to do an appreciation week for their side. So I'm going to get
Nice.
their we're just going to review their work. So
I mean, the voting was rigged, you know? The voting was rigged. I never
was.
believed in the voting. Yeah. I
Voting
proposed it,
does make
but never believe it.
So with our next global leader. Hey, you're welcome, Jim.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations. You deserve it. You are such a great forensic, electrical, technical, aerospatial, gravitational engineer. So you
Oh,
deserve that.
So I thought I'd have some fun with it, and we'll start off with the main characters. We'll go McToon. I'll even do Mike from Drunk Debunk. I'll do a special on him, and we'll do appreciation week for him
Bro,
and all
one
the
question.
hard work he does.
One question. Did you like my video from our friend Don Petty?
Oh yeah, that was beautiful, Dio. Yeah.
Bro, those fanboys, those Don Petty fanboys are ruthless, man. There's a guy calling me stupid and everything there.
No.
I say, yeah, grandma. Okay, grandma. And I kept like, yeah, you stupid.
No, we get a laugh out of Don Pettit. Don Pettit's a treasure.
Bro,
dude.
that's the best one, man. I love that guy.
Yeah.
I love that. That's my favorite clown, bro. I love that guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got the first 2 or 3 years of laughs if I hadn't watched his videos, man. I'm telling you
You know,
right now.
I was traumatized by clowns when I was a kid after
Were you?
watching
Oh no.
It. You remember It?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
original
god.
one. Yeah, back in
Yeah, and
the 80s.
they took me to a birthday party. There were clowns there, and I told my mom, if that guy comes close to me, I'm gonna punch him in the face. My mom thought I was joking, so the
Oh
guy
no.
came close to give me the candies and stuff, and I was like, boom, right in the eye.
Hell.
I was like, damn, oh, crazy, crazy. My mama was like, why did you do that? I told you, mom, I don't want him close to me.
Hmm,
Yeah, so but I will never do that to Don Petty, man. That's a national treasure.
I know, man.
Humanity's finest, man. You don't see that
I
guy's the most
me, I
intelligence.
am a national treasure. You
Are you
should
a
remember.
national treasure? Right,
And
Cookie Monster is a national treasure. Yes, he is.
it's funny because the guy, I left a comment, like clown or shit like that. I don't remember the comment I left. So the guy was like, they don't have free time. They're what they're supposed to do on their free time. I say, free time from free time.
Yeah,
What do you mean? What do they do up there?
I don't know, man. They're running experiments, dude. That's what they're doing.
Bruh,
Oh yeah,
it's crazy. It's
those
crazy.
experiments.
So what we talking about today? What do we
Uh,
have on
I was
agenda
just
today?
I was thinking about doing the appreciation weekend. I want to know who wants to be out of all the Globe goons. Who do you appreciate the most?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, if we're gonna do something like appreciation, we have to start from the like when you do the iceberg. You start from the top and then you get to the bottom.
Okay,
So the last one, has to be the Darth Vader of their side.
okay.
The
So
Palpatine. You know who it is.
yes, we know.
I don't want to
Okay,
know. I don't want to say his name. I
I
don't
know.
care.
So we'll start off with him. We'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll start off with Fresh
with
Appreciation Week.
with Palpatine. Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Palpatine.
we gotta do like a AI image from him, like Palpatine.
I got a up now, and I know how to get into it, so I can start using it. I'll start making stuff.
Ah, yeah, yeah. No, man, those
We'll
guys
start.
are crazy.
Well, then we'll go to Palpatine's right hand man. Do you know who that is?
I tell you
Digs
what,
he digs
man.
for gold, dude, on a regular basis.
I tell you what, man. I see that this circus is getting to an end.
Yeah, yeah, it
They
is. Yeah,
they they desperate. They don't know what to do.
yeah.
Everybody's talking about it. You see Candace talking about it earlier.
Yeah, I didn't know she was talking about it. No, but I know she did talk about it at one point. Now
No,
she
she
read a
talked
book
about
on
it.
it. Yeah.
Let me share the video. I share the
Oh,
video.
okay.
It was from X. Let me share it. All
It's
right.
on X. Oh, nice.
Yeah. 1 second.
Doctor Poison. Who's Doctor Poison, Jono? Oh hell.
Hi. Come to my website. I will explain you everything about physics.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah,
full degree.
whatever.
He teaches physics too. I swear to God.
Yeah, whatever.
There's a guy named Freedom Dude put a video up on the Flat Earth Library. It's just a high altitude balloon just staring at the sun the whole fucking time.
Mamma
Yes,
mia,
I
it's
know.
crazy. Yeah. Let me see what it is.
Did I say hi to Jeff? I think I did.
Hello to the chat. Hello to my beautiful people on the chat. Jeff, Jono, who's
Don't
there?
forget the anus.
Jim,
Yeah.
Jimenez, the guy from the stars.
And there's Toronto Thrash. He's out there on a planes
Toronto
here.
trash, everybody, all my people. Love you for free.
Yes, love is free. You can't buy me love. I've heard. Did anybody get the title of my show? I had to explain it to Ryan. You knew Phil and Don are, right?
Sure, you have to
God
explain
damn
everything
it,
to
what
me.
is this?
Well, no, I don't have to explain everything to you. You should know who Phil and Don were.
I never feel Don. I don't know who he is.
Hey, there you go. He's Phil and Don. He thought it was a sexual reference when it comes to Ryan. And
I
that
thought you were
right?
up somebody. I don't know.
It's a Wing song. It's a what's the name of that Wing song? Do Me a Favor. I can't remember the name of the song. If I play it, I'll get a strike. I know that. Anybody like Wings at all? You guys? No. You ever heard of them?
What?
Wings, the band.
I would never heard of him.
Wings.
Who?
Well, it's Paul McCartney's second band.
Wings. No, never
Wings.
heard.
Oh, you never heard of Wings? Oh,
No, bro.
jeez.
I'm not a big rock head. I like it. I
Yeah.
enjoy it. I enjoy
It's
it
not
all
really
music,
hard
man.
rock neither. It's more like 70s music, dude. I'll play a little snippets. If I get a strike, I'll play a Wing song, and if I get a strike, I'll trim it out.
There you go. It's in the chat. Maybe you can
Okay,
play it.
all right.
Yeah,
You'll remember Wings after you hear them.
probably.
If you were alive in the 80s, you would have known who they were, or
But
even the
remember,
70s. Yeah.
remember, I'm not American, bro. Come on.
Come
I,
on. They
I
don't
am no,
play
I am no gringo, man. I am no
no
gringo. I am
gringo.
Dominican.
Oh, God.
You know what it means, gringo?
Oh, yeah. What does it
Gringo
mean?
is
Tell me.
like gringo. When they occupied the Dominican, people used to shout at them, gringo, gringo.
Yeah, but what does gringo
So
mean, though? That's the question.
gringo is like it's a bad word for Americans
For white people.
for the
Yeah.
military. It's for the
Uh,
military,
it's military. Oh, I didn't know
yeah,
that. Huh.
occupation. Yeah, gringo,
So
those
it's
gringo.
like derogatory about
Yeah,
us.
derogatory. Yeah, it's not good. I mean,
Oh,
it's just a word,
dude, there's
fucking
derogatory
word.
words for the Spaniards too,
It
and
just depends on the context, you know.
yeah,
It
I get you.
depends. It's everything about the context, man. We call each other black all the time, negro, moreno, mi hermano, papi, whatever. It depends on the context, man.
So I got to go to X to get this. Get Candace. Oh, okay, I got
Yeah.
you. I got to stop it. It's already playing as soon as I get in the damn thing. So Candace is
Yes.
talking about us, is she? Where did Ryan
Listen
go
to what
again?
you say, bro.
Ryan,
Listen,
don't run away
I'm
like that.
telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Shit is getting weird.
yeah, I know. Oh, the world is weird, anyways, isn't it?
You see all of them talking shit on the internet now, desperate. They don't get traction anymore like they used to.
Oh, that's sad. It makes me feel for him so much after all the ridicule
Yeah,
for the last
that's
10 years I've had to deal with. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Candace Owens on X. What is she going to talk about? Nobody will know. Let's see, we got volume.
And of course, he pushed me on this, and he was talking about the Earth curvature and science. And I said to him, listen, I'm not a flat earther. I'm not a round earther. Actually, what I am is I am somebody who has left the cult of science. I have left the mega church of science, because what I have now realized is that science, what it is actually, if you think about it, is a pagan faith. And of course, he pushed me on this, and he was talking about the Earth curvature
There you
and
go.
science. And I said to him, listen, I'm not a flat earther. I'm not a round earther. Actually, what I am is I am somebody who has left the cult
Amen,
of
sister.
science. I have left the
So that's just looped. I got you. But that's good.
Yeah.
She left the cult. I'm glad she did.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
We
I don't
had the-
know. She is like a real sus, but I don't care. She spills some tea sometimes, and she's funny. I like
Yeah.
her.
Well, at least
Entertaining.
it's a conversation now. It's like nobody thought
Yeah.
about it. Yeah. Nobody's like,
It is a
oh,
conversation. It's mainstream now. It's
Yeah.
real mainstream.
Yeah.
Is that from her official account?
Yeah, that's
Like-
from
Yeah.
her ex.
Yeah.
They look a
So
little
she's not,
bit
she's not a
AI,
round
but
earther or a flat earther. So what is she? She's somebody that's left
Yeah.
the cult of science.
No, that's a guy in X that's like a guy from I don't know.
Is
from
it? So it's not her official account because it looks like it is.
No,
I'm
it's
looking at
not her. It's a guy that hates her. You know,
it. Oh, okay. So he's
trying
trying to make her
to
look like
yeah,
an
trying
idiot.
to make her look like an idiot, but he's doing totally the
Yeah.
opposite.
Going to backfire on him bad, dude.
He's shooting his foot, man.
Well, you see, if you look at geography, and this is what Nathan's doing now, he's just using just raw data from geography, and what he's doing is like, hey, we don't see a globe in this at all, dude. There's no geographical locations on a globe. It's when you do geography, when you study it, it's all done on a planar system. So
Bro, it's on the words, man. What is a map? It's a plan. What is a plan? A plan can be like a plan of a house, a town, whatever. It's all the same shit. And the house is a ball. No.
it's not.
You live
I-
inside. You live inside, in between the roof, and the floor. You touch the ground. You don't live on the roof. You don't attach yourself to the roof. So
no.
it's totally. I don't know if they want to come with all the math and whatever. I just say, bro, math is just a language. It doesn't
Well,
mean shit. It's
their
just a
math,
way to convey
yeah,
a message. That's it.
their
That's it. You live
their
without
math
math.
their math doesn't really use measurements; it uses calculations.
Calculations and stuff and predictions and shit. Like sorcery.
Well, predictions aren't necessarily what they deal with. They say that what it is, they'll go do an observation, and then they'll come back and tell you after they're done, we made that prediction.
But they already they do all the same stuff all the time. They have like 7 go-to answers when you explain this and the eclipse and what about the chip? What about the radar? What about bro? What about the Earth that you are stepping into? Everything but talking about the geographical reality of this plane. Yeah, Let's
And
talk
that's
about the
what
stars. Let's talk about the sun. Let's talk about the moon. But don't talk about the floor.
yeah.
Don't touch the floor. Stay floating. Stupid guys.
The thing is, they want me to use their actual equipment to prove that it isn't curved. So
Yeah, but I mean that's the biggest problem because that goes against the scientific method. It's supposed to be tested and provable by everybody. You don't need to have like equipment like a
well,
200,000 telescope to look at the no. If
well,
you
I mean,
can, yeah, okay, cool.
looking at the sky, it doesn't prove the ground, dude. That's
No, no,
be
but I
honest.
mean, I'm telling you, it's like you want like a 200,000 theodolite and bacon chamber in the whatever. No, whatever it is, bro. No, it has to be simple, tested by everybody.
Hmm. Yep.
This is what the like when I used to watch some debates when I started into this shit. I was like, but why you give it such a turnaround, like trying to go into their field? No, bring them to our field, to the easy, to the simple, to the testable. No, we don't have to do what they say. You have to accept the reality. That's it. Simple. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm laughing at what Juno just said. If Oakley washes his hand of conspiracy hands, his book sales will plummet if he hung around us. Like, okay. Yeah, there are conspiracies, and as long as there's people and there's something to gain, there will be a conspiracy.
Of
So,
course, man. Of course. But everything is a conspiracy, man. Everything. A party, political party, a
well, yeah,
baseball team,
they're the
everything.
biggest ones. Yeah,
Where there's 2 or 3 people making plans for doing stuff, there's conspiring in a way,
yeah. So
It's
I'm
like
gonna
that.
play. I'm gonna play a Wing song. All right, you ready?
Let's
I'm,
go.
okay. So this is their most popular song, I think. Let's see. But most people will recognize it. You'll recognize Wings when you hear them. All right, where is it at? Come on, get back up there. This thing's going slow. Here we are. You ever heard this one before? It's called "Silly Love Song." But this is the height of the '70s, man. This is what came on the radio in America. Ready?
You think that people would have had enough of silly love song? to know. 'Cause here I go again. I love you. I love you. Love doesn't come in a minute. Sometimes it doesn't come at all. I only know that when I'm in it, it isn't silly. Love isn't silly. Love isn't silly at How can I tell you about my loved one? How can I tell you about my loved one? How can I tell you about my loved one? How can I tell you about my loved one? I love you. I love you. I love you.
Say, can't you see?
I
He gave it all to me. Say, can't you see? Say, can't you see? Say, can't you see? Say, can't you see? Say, can't you see?
You'd think that people would have had enough of silly love songs. But I look around me and I see it isn't so. Oh no. Some people want to fill the world with silly love songs. What's wrong with that?
I dig it.
Do you recognize the song? Anybody? Chris, you ever heard that one before?
I never heard it.
No, no.
Maybe I did, but I'm not sure. But I dig it. I like the bass.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom,
They
boom.
were really popular back in the 70s, man. They hit the charts. They had another song
wasn't-
called what? Go ahead.
I wasn't born until '83, even so.
Oh man,
Me 85. So we are kids, you know.
yeah, I know. I can tell. I grew up in the 70s is when I that was my youth, man. That was like
In the 80s, when we were born, you already had like 3 kids that you didn't know of, probably.
no, I'm not that old, man. I was born in '70, so by '80s, that '80s were the decade when I would
Yeah,
have
I
had
got you.
kids.
I got you, bro. Joke.
I know, but
Yeah.
feel too old now. I guess Ryan just left. I don't know, or he's out of internet. I tried calling, but if he's not near his Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
he can't get in. And his audio is horrible when he's on his phone too. He has a computer.
Yeah, man.
I tell him use it. We even
I
got him
wanted to hear
equipment.
like a quick rant.
Yeah, damn straight. No matter what it is, we want to hear a quick rant.
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
what's going on with the? I heard you were talking the other day. I wasn't paying too much attention. Sorry.
okay.
Last few days a little bit busy, trying to get some cash. Uh,
I understand.
but I heard like you were saying that they were talking a lot of crap about you still. People don't get tired, man.
No, they don't, dude. They really
Damn.
don't. They still make videos too. Like, what do they got to do with their spare time? Don't they have a life?
I tell
Don't
you
they
what, I tell you what, brother. Everything on the internet is cool, whatever. You can say whatever it is, but my grandma used to say, dos piedras no se juntan, pero dos personas sí. It's like two rocks don't get together, but two people eventually will meet,
Yeah,
And
that might happen.
and
Yeah.
and and if you say shit online, you have to be able to say it in front of the other people when the
Yeah.
time comes, So don't worry about it.
Oh,
As
I'm
long as
not.
it's words, fuck them.
Yeah.
Sorry for the
Well,
language.
they misrepresent me constantly, and but they're trying to just make us look bad. That's all it is.
They're
I don't
just
know.
sour,
I don't know
man.
why they have to. I don't get it.
Me neither. I don't understand. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know why, bro, because this is just ideas. We are just stating ideas. Aren't you supposed to be like an open-minded person, intelligent, educated person, going with these titles and shit? You're supposed to be like uh, how do they call themselves? Like a science divulgation channels,
Oh
and
yeah,
yet this is how you treat people. This is the science you do,
yeah,
berating others and making claims about other people you don't know.
yeah. They do
Come
that a
on,
lot. Yeah,
it's crazy, but
yeah.
it's part of the game,
Yeah. They call themselves science communicators. So yeah,
Yeah.
I have a
I call
whole
them priestess.
priestess. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a whole video library of them making fools out of themselves. So during the appreciation week, we'll play some of their finest moments.
Oh, that would be nice. That would
Yeah,
be nice. Yeah.
I guess they don't realize they're being recorded when they're talking sometimes.
Start with Wesley.
Yeah, sure, why not? I don't have anything trimmed out with him though. I'll have to go dig around.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
But Santero was going to go for the main horse.
You
He
gotta go for the head, bro.
gotta cut the head off the snake. Yeah.
Of course, man. Of course, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we have a place. What is this? Pale Horse Rider. Who's Pale Horse Rider? 1983. What happened in 1983? Van Halen wrote an album called 1984.
That's my favorite book. 19.
Yeah, that's a good book too. Good movie. What happened to Santero? He's back. There's Ryan. You killed the
What
internet,
happened?
dude. Yeah, I have no idea,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, Ryan came in. You came in. Cookie. It's time
That's
for a rant.
good.
Okay, you're gonna have to do a rant on McToon.
Why would I want to do that?
Oh, because it's Appreciation Week starting tomorrow.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
sounds exciting.
so we're gonna appreciate the Globies.
I'm going for a walk in the rain.
Oh,
What the hell,
nice.
Ryan? It's raining.
Not really. But
Are you the
that's
kid
what-
from it?
He is. He's gonna go to the sewer and go.
That's what it came out.
Somebody's talking to me in Discord. I'll see who this is. Hold on.
Dark light.
Yeah.
Green Mountain.
I haven't been on Discord in a while, dude. I should go in and check out the politics server, see if there's anybody in there. There's always some globe head in there.
I'm on that. I'm on politics server.
You go to politics. I've got a free pass in politics server and Geo, so I can go in there anytime I want to. I'd rather not, man, because half the people in there, it's the same argument every time I go in.
Yeah,
It's always the
man.
same.
And there's like
Always the
40 people in there, like just
Yep.
talking over each other.
Yep. But I mean, I love it when the girls have their night off. The flat Earth women actually do a whole night.
Politics
cool.
is so fake, man. I don't.
PJ's doing.
I think they're
premiere.
just AI bots and they're just chilling.
Probably.
PJ's doing a premiere now. I think I'll get off and let him do his premiere. I'm not really
It's like,
covering anything. I'm just planning out the next show. Kind of keep the audience participation in here. So McToon it is. So we'll watch a couple of clips of McToon, and you can rant on about the bullshit he spills.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glowbirds Appreciation Week with Roger Ledwell.
Yeah. So we did the award. Now we're going to do a weekly appreciation for
Hey,
all
but
the.
did you make the official presentation of the award with
No,
the?
I haven't. I don't want to do it necessarily online. I want to do it. I want to email them, send them a certificate. I could do it live here. I'll
Dead
do
Fish
it. Yeah.
Award.
Yeah, the Dead Fish Award. Yes. I don't know why I call it the Dead Fish Award neither. That just
Hey,
came to
man,
me.
that's a good name, bro. That was the ether. That was the
Yeah.
ether who gave you that, right, Chris?
Right.
The what? I didn't come up with the name.
No.
No. I mean,
I
I said
did.
that Roger didn't know how he got the name. I said that was the ether.
Oh, I've heard of people saying that either like it was like what, the Holy Spirit or something.
Yeah. You can say that.
Yeah.
Imagination. Let's call it imagination or whatever, man. It's everything. It's life.
Amen.
Amen. Remember, skateboarding is not a crime.
No, man.
But they used to arrest you for it.
The Holy Spirit is it's something totally different.
Yeah.
To me, it's someone that does things like breathes life
That's God, dude.
into
That's what it
people.
is.
Okay.
Yeah. Big Pine's in the house. Hey, Big Pine. How you doing?
Derek is in the house as well. Good
I saw
morning,
him.
Derek.
Yeah. So go watch PJ's premiere, and I'll close out. But I probably have to cut that a little bit out with wings in it. I'll get a
All right, my
copyright
brother.
strike. Yeah.
Take care, my brother. Take care, Chris. Take care, everyone in the house. I'll see you guys
Right.
later.
All right.
Tomorrow, maybe I come tomorrow. I want
Oh,
to
you
see
will?
the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll do the presentation. I'll officially send an email to him with this little thingamabob, and
You gotta send in the fat guy award I gave you, like the guy in the globe.
yeah. I'll print that out and put it or transfer it over to the email so you can actually look at it. Like, this is yours. Treasure it forever. It's once in a lifetime award, man. I'm telling you. Hope you never get another
Congratulations,
one.
you are the first recipient of the Dead Fish Award.
It stinks.
It's going into history as the first one.
Oh yeah, it is. It's going live on the internet too. All right.
In
I'm
a
gonna play out
1,000 years, they're gonna talk about this
a
achievement.
1,000 years. Yeah, sure they will. Yeah. I can see it. Well, guys,
Goodbye, my people.
go watch PJ's premiere. All right, here we go. We're out of here.